y'all asked for the Dallas Mavericks. We are going to give you the Dallas Mavericks next. Here we go. I need to know who is the best player to ever wear a Dallas Mavericks jersey, like ever.
So let's get the particulars out the way. Okay, so let's get the particulars out the way, Swipe. Okay, so kill, because I know Mars is going to, the troll that Mars is going to do something nuts. So like dudes like Mark Aguirre, dudes like Roy Topley, Orlando Blackman. Yeah. Okay, Mars, chill out. Don't forget Mike Finley. Michael Finley. Okay, Roy Topley. Yeah. Okay, let's get the particulars out the way. Those guys were great players. I won't argue that, right? So I'm not going to argue that. However, this really only comes down, in my estimation, to one guy, and I think it's Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, yes. Well, chill.
I don't think Luka has done enough for me to say if he retired today, if Luka quit today and didn't play anymore, can I say that Luka is the best player that the Dallas Mavericks have ever had? No. Considering what Dirk Nowitzki has done over the course of his career, he played 20 years there. And in the 20 years that he played there, what he did for them, we're talking about a dude who was the league MVP, brought them to the NBA championship. I think they had from 2001 up until 2012, they was in the playoffs every year. So they were in the playoffs every year with him in his prime. He was in the conference championship.
I don't know why you feel like you gotta do all this.
Honestly, yeah,
it's like a conversation.
That's what I feel like. I really do. To be honest with you,
we got like 14 other teams to do.
Yeah,
we're over here yapping.
I think it's Dirk.
About Dirk and Luka.
I think it's Dirk.
Well,
I do. I think it's Dirk.
Well, let's get to Chicago next and have an argument.
I brought a dub host up here who happens to be a very loyal Dallas Mavericks guy. And I would like his expert opinion as to who the best player for the Mavericks could be.
Can you school us bozos, please?
So Jason Kidd, probably. Because he also is now coaching them. No. I actually do have a question. So it is Dirk. Like, there is no argument.
Yep.
Swipe him. But I have a question about how everyone feels about Luka passing Dirk and when it happens. Because in my opinion,
when it happens,
it's inevitable.
It's not an if, it's a win.
I think it's inevitable. But as like a Mavericks fan, especially if Luka finishes his career in Dallas, same path that Dirk took, that's really tough to argue those two. And in my opinion, I think it's inevitable.
I can't argue. I mean, first team All Pro in year 2, and he's been he's been first team All Pro ever since then. And he's been there. We're going into year 7. Took his team to the finals. Took his team to the conference finals. With less, some teams have been less than, and he's a great shooter. But ultimately, I mean, I just don't think this is a conversation. I mean, I can acknowledge Dirk and still recognize. I mean, I can acknowledge Luka and still recognize.
Did he finish closer to Malone or Kobe?
Who?
Luka.
Finish closer?
Yeah, did he finish closer when he ended his career?
Which one? Moses?
Huh?
Moses?
No.
Carl.
Oh. Just keep him away from him.
Yeah.
You're talking all time? Damn, that's another conversation too.
Let's say he stayed for 20 years.
Where do you have Dirk right now?
Like 21.
Because if he becomes a greater Maverick than Dirk, then he's top 20. Probably top 15.
Definitely top 20. We might be having a conversation about top 15.
I'm thinking top 15, top.
He's on that crash course, right?
Luka's already better than Dirk ever was. It's just we're waiting for longevity at this point.
Luka is not better than Dirk ever.
2024 Luka is better than whatever year of Dirk you're putting out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you kidding me? 2005.
He's better than him.
Nah.
2006.
He's better than him.
2007.
He's better than him.
Oh,
no, I'm telling you, he is.
2011.
He is.
When he moved off that long ball line and went into the mid range.
Oh man,
are you kidding me? Are you two dudes serious right now?
He's better.
When Dirk got off the long ball line from 2000, I'm gonna say probably 2004, and then moved into the mid range and basically put a house there from like 2005 to 2011. I cannot say that Luka was better than him. Hell no. That's when he revolutionized the 4 spot. That's when the 4 spot became okay. Now, not only are you knocking down the long ball, but if you live in the mid range and you have something to go to on the regular, which is what Dirk did, and he had his own shot. Luka, and on top of that, he would actually compete on the defensive end. As bad as he was, he would compete on the defensive end, and
He
you
did.
sit there
He did.
and say that he didn't, Mars.
No,
He
but
had
like,
to.
what we-
100%.
Oh, he was bad, but he tried. Like,
Yes.
what we doing?
You do the same thing with Joker all the time.
Jokic isn't bad though. I don't think he's bad. I think he tries, but he's not bad. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this guy's bad, but he tries. Like, you're still bad.
No,
Dirk was a
Mars,
bad
no.
defender.
And so if that's the case, if we got two bad defenders, who's the worst? And which one would you rather have? The dude that's trying or the dude that's not trying? He just sucked.
I think Luka is worse defensively than Dirk is. I think even if Luka tries,
Damn.
Who's a better playoff score?
Luka. At the apex,
Have we seen Luka's apex?
but the best so far.
Hope not.
Dirk's numbers,
That's
Dirk's
terrifying
scoring
if we
numbers in the
haven't
playoffs are crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dirk on this one.
Yeah.
Dirk's
I don't
scoring
think I
numbers
gotta
in the
think
playoffs
about
are
it.
crazy.
No, I don't think there's anything to think about.
11 run, he was averaging
Oh
my
27,
The efficiency is the largest gap. Like,
Crazy
Like
work.
54.
Yeah, on wild
Yeah,
efficiency.
bro.
Wild efficiency.
Dirk's the more efficient playoff scorer. But
Mars
Luka's
is right, though.
It's crazy.
Luka is better than any version of Dirk right now.
Anyone who's
for
worked
you.
with it,
Dirk is
anyone
just
who's
greater.
worked within the
Dirk's
Mavs
just
organization,
greater.
has said the same
That's
thing.
what
He's just greater.
That
even-
part right there, I
even-
have such a problem with
Not
greater and better.
even when Luka, like, he's like, okay, he's past Dirk.
Mhm.
I'm still going to say Dirk's the greatest Mav to ever exist. Came first. He put Dallas Mavericks in the limelight.
What would Luka have
20
to do
years.
to get that title of greatest Maverick for y'all? What is, because he's like you said,
He's got to be
already
better than
been-
Dirk. 2007 Luka is not better than 2024 Luka is not better than 2007 Dirk. I ain't buying that. I'm not.
That's a bad hill
That
to die.
amnesia.
2006 Luke, 2006 Dirk, 2024 Luka is not better than him.
Keep going, Chill.
He's not.
I mean, I get it,
2005,
but
he's
like-
not better
going.
than
But
him.
that's because Chill thinks him and Jason Tatum are close. So like, I can understand why he's just wrong about Luka. But like everyone else, I expect to believe Luka.
Wait, what? You said him what?
If Chill thinks
You
Luka
took a
and
Tatum shot
Tatum,
at you.
yeah, I did it. Yeah,
And
He
you ain't
did.
going him.
He didn't take a Tatum shot.
Yes,
at
he
me.
did.
He said something that I said, which is I think that Dirk and Luka are close.
That's a shot.
Jason.
He
Tatum
brought up
and
one of your
Luka.
worst moments for no reason.
No, he
That's
didn't.
not.
That's
You
not
saying
what
it's
he's
one of
saying.
his worst moments is a shot. I'm just saying if he thinks Luka and Tatum are close, it makes sense that he would say Dirk is better. But us sane people, that's me taking a shot. Us sane people would
Keep
know
going,
that Luka
Mars.
clears both Tatum and he's better than Dirk. We would know that. But Chill's lower on Luka the most, so he's gonna still ride with Dirk. Which
Keep
I think
going.
he'll be the best at at some point.
Yeah.
But just not right now.
I think he has the potential. He's on the trajectory to do so. But until that happens is when I'll say it. But for right now, I got Dirk until Luka proves me otherwise, which I
Right.
think he will.
Luka's been getting this legacy boost ever since he stepped on the floor.
He has Swiper.
He's going to be
He
he's
has.
for him to comfortably say he's going to be top 15 all time. I think there's an argument, but you just can't do that. If I said the same thing about like Giannis or Joker,
Well, that's just not comparable.
you have your
Or Trey Young.
yeah,
Bro,
that
I'm
just
telling you-
happened, though. That just happened.
Can't
Yeah,
Swipe
but
is gonna
Trae
handle
Young-
this.
Ron, why? Why? I'm being out for all the crowd. Everybody, for what? Why you bringing up Trae Young?
Y'all putting the battery in Luka's back.
No, you're disgusting.
Hey,
Oh, you're not doing this again.
hey, I'm
Nah,
just
hell
saying.
no.
I'm just saying. This is awfully racist.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh, hey.
He comes up here. He says it. Oh, JD, we stroke his ego. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The blackest guy on the panel says it. Oh, no, you idiot. You stupid. Shut up. Don't say. Just saying, like,
Black
JD,
guy on the panel.
the greater logic, it comes from what I produced, and we can't argue what Dirk's skill set was. That's the result. I mean, that's the byproduct of what I produced. My ability to score, my ability to get down here, my ability to rebound. That's what them MVPs come from.
And
That's
Dirk
what-
never embarrassed himself on the NBA Finals floor like that.
Yeah, because
Not
he just
one
did it.
time.
He just did it in the first round.
Huh?
He just did it in the first round.
No, he never embarrassed himself in NBA Finals like that. Embarrassed himself. Luka gonna have to live that down.
Oh, wait a minute.
At some point in time.
They were up 2-0 against them.
But he still played well.
He wasn't
No, Mr.
terrible.
Shot.
He
I don't
wasn't
think
terrible.
Luka embarrassed himself.
He was hurt. He was
Because all y'all giving him the amendment. He was hurt.
Nah, he
All
just
of a sudden,
played-
But he was hurt.
he was.
All right, whatever. We're
Like,
gonna bring this
bro,
up again.
like,
What he was able to do.
Man's
in
getting
that
walked by,
postseason was great.
Getting blow by percentages like a new NFL next gen stat got invented because of Luka.
Not lying.
8% blow by rate.
Like, what is that?
Like that.
That was wild. That was
So
wild.
who was worse, Dirk in the 07 first round or Luka in the finals?
Oh man, it's Dirk.
I'll
Because he was
say-
healthy and they all.
Okay, so
But Dirk was still good. They just the team, wasn't good.
Dirk was good in that series.
His aura.
That was a bad
Oh,
matchup,
okay.
Moss. If we're being honest,
Yeah, it was a team that went small, and all of a sudden Dirk couldn't score no more. I mean, I guess.
Same
they
thing
had a
with
tough
LeBron in
time with Golden
2015.
State the whole season. That was
Yeah,
the
because
only.
they played small.
That was the only team that they had the
Which
most
one
difficult
was more
time with.
disappointing for you, the finals or the 07 year? As a Mavs fan,
Talk to me, JD.
Is 07 the Heat
The Warriors.
06.
Oh
07
my
is
God.
the 67 win
this is
team.
the
The
first
1
round
and
exit.
8.
That's the we believe.
The
Yeah.
67
This is
win
the first
team.
round
guess
exit.
Dirk
which
wins the league
finals were you
MVP.
born?
And then Dirk won MVP and wasn't in the playoffs.
won-
Like when you were up
he won
2-0
MVP
in 06,
behind the scenes.
did you think that y'all were about to win that series?
Bro, I can't even remember. I thought we were gonna win any series, so
Oh,
it's like whatever.
Right.
It always hurt.
Right.
it's fine.
I can't even think.
Only
about.
series I was ever disappointed
That
in.
67 win Dallas team, I thought they were going back to the finals. To be
Right.
honest with you,
Mhm.
I thought
They were meant to play the
That's how we
Suns.
I thought they had a real legit shot to get
That was
the
insane.
championship.
That's what was meant to
Considering.
happen.
Yeah, we can move on though.
All right, so
Ron, how many more teams do we have?
We not finishing the teams today.
Yes, we
You know
are.
why?
Yes, we are.
No,
Yes,
we're
we
not.
are.
You know why?
Nope. Because
Because he gonna bring up Trae Young again.
nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna get
Please.
through these a lot faster.
Wait, he brought Trae Young for the Hawks?
no.
He brought up Trae Young, and I'm legitimately 25 minutes. We had a Trae Young discussion
Against Dominique, I assume.
against Dominique and Bob Pettit.
And Pistol Pete.
Who won between Dominique and Bob Pettit?
Dominique.
Yeah.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. You're the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.